We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tennessee Titans.
To kick off for the Falcons.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Mayfield off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 26, check 26.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Breaks
no.
a tackle, and he's got an alley. Derrick Henry all alone.
Just walked through home.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Noted.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
Whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Hey, get out of there.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Let's throw something at him.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either.
There he goes, right side. And he is
baby!
for a Falcon touchdown. Phillip Lindsay. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, Phillip Lindsay's fresh off his best game as a Falcon last week. That's a good start.
Sterling Hawkrichter to kick.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. Man. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to
guys,
fix
don't be
things
mugging
there.
like that, man.
Incomplete.
He wasn't even
We
open.
do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I mean, the throw was just, I mean, it was a bad throw. What are we doing here?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Mayfield now. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Hope there's no penalty on
And he
that.
takes this
Who's
one
that on?
back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
It's up and good, and it's
I mean,
14-7
we're only
now
one
here
game
in
back
the first quarter.
in the playoff race
14,
right now. So
Titans 7.
So
I think
they'll
we're going to
get
kind
another shot
of
on
get
offense
better as the
following
season
that pick
goes on with
six.
this team,
And now the
man.
kick is away.
I had
And that one
no
will
hopes
bounce
on the
out of
team.
back of the
It's
end
going to write the
zone, so
season
we will
off.
start
Going to
here
see the
at
draft
the
class.
25.
So then I made some moves, and now we're focusing on the season.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the
Still got a
27.
first-round draft pick. We used 2 first-round draft
Lane that
picks.
might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of
Overcome the
scrimmage.
start we had
They used
here
great
and get in the
leverage,
playoffs at least,
held their
and see if we make
spot,
some noise
and
there.
stacked him up.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. They're trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 20. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Kicker on for the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your head,
so the
walking
plan
with your
was
head
to
down,
tank.
guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And then,
And it'll come out to the 25
obviously we've seen
as
fucking
Raymond will elect
Toe
not to bring
Jam
it
Earl
out.
as the #1 prospect in the draft, so I didn't want no parts of that. It wasn't even
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now,
There
the
we
guy
go.
throwing the ball, he's got to be like
he's just
what we
trying
talk
that
about with
cutback
defensive
here.
backs who get beat for a long touchdown.
We got
Short-term
90 plus
memory,
speed
right back
linebackers
out
all
there
the way
doing
around,
the things that he
so.
does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right?
Come
And
on.
they'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
The ball carrier.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Let's go, D.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And
Nah,
gonna
he's short.
have the
He didn't get
first
that.
down yardage to the 35. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception.
That's one of the moves I was just telling y'all about. Picked him up. Thank you, Broncos.
And down to the 45.
Picked him up for a 1st rounder.
So more problems here in this 1st quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Point is good.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Falcons 28. Titans.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Two, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this one complete.
Wow, nice catch.
That's A.J. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, Mayfield. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this is
Come on,
Watkins.
Boys, we were on that, man. We had him mugged.
Reaches the 8-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he's going to score.
Truck shit, man.
Touchdown. Sam Watkins. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
Picked off at about the 31. And he will take it across midfield.
I agree with that. He's jammed from the get-go.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're
jammed from the get-go, man.
Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to
Man, I'm hitting triangle. Let me make a play on the ball.
Flag down. Let's check in with our
Come on. Get out of here with this bullshit now, Madden. Let the users decide the game. Come on.
Interception, a quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
That's a bullshit PI call, man. I'm smashing triangle, not fucking hold. I'm not hitting square to tackle him.
This a close game again. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28, Titans 21.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Can't answer, Madrick. I'm in the game.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll find Lindsey here. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
To Philip Lindsay.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Johnson, man, you might earn a contract just on that catch.
Tackles made at the Titans 42.
Woo, boy.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Falcon first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Jackson now. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball
first
boy,
down.
Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Here's Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On 1st and 10 is Lindsey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
Damn, Gurley, you can't hit that hole, man.
Taking it down to the 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal. And
he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown.
Philip Lindsay with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Titans 21.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a night.
And that's caught.
Howdy, come on, man. Dude, he's mugged.
Down to the 30-yard line.
Tennessee Titans.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And again, it's Mayfield. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
10 at their own 2-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson airing it out, looking for Ridley. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
The final shot before break. Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's it, baby. That's it right there.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. Oh, and now some space to operate. And now off to the races down the right side.
Man, he's all of a sudden breaking out for me, man.
Falcons.
Touchdown.
Philip Lindsey.
I need him to break out in a big way, man. That's what we picked him up for. That's what we picked him up for.
Carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And they'll get it.
Oh, come on, man. We jumped that shit, dude. Come on.
A gain of 13.
Come on.
It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
And now here is another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault.
Oh, he was almost gone again.
Yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Another run by Lindsey.
Running tough,
4
man.
yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 29, Jackson, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. One more time with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a fourth and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field will generate big plays for an offense.
Lucky you didn't throw that, bud. That was
He
big.
takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Consecutive plays.
Go,
the
quit.
offensive line has really created a lot of space.
It's not yours, though.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 22. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to be out of bounds.
No, get down! Hey, get him, get him.
Play of quarter number 3. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
There's some glitchy shit going on in this game. I ain't gonna lie.
Make it 2nd and 4. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the Titans' 5-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Off the edge, this sack by Matt Ioannidis. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Oh, yeah.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started.
Nope, I haven't.
25.
I'm in a heated Madden game.
Mayfield now from the 50. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I'm ready.
Gains in succession. Last one was over 20.
All right, later.
This one over 30. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go play action. Mayfield flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down.
Man, I don't know how he's not fumbling that. Come on, man. Let's be real.
Second down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
That's another.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. He's done his part, Charles. No doubt about that. Maybe he's going to go over to the sideline now and tell this defense, hey, let's go. Step up.
And if they do, they've got a chance because right now he's become a force that hasn't been stopped from his side. 3 touchdowns rushing already, eager for more. If they get any type of stops, we've got a heck of a game on our hands.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they? Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 32 on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Mayfield got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jordan Reed, his 11th touchdown on the year. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Falcons 38, Titans 35.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
24-yard gain on the play.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Operating from the gun, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Tonight's final score, Falcons.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up.